Yay, it worked. And then it said it's not working. E-begging. That's what Matthew's doing, e-begging. Sal Goodman, good morning, sir. What's shaking bacon? I'm shaking. My camera's always shaking, so I gotta get a new camera, man. New phone. And everybody's recommending this Samsung Galaxy S24. So, of course, I gotta beg for money. How are you? Kevin, good morning. I need a lot of help here. I got to e-beg, and I want 17 subscribers to hit 2K, bro. Yeah, I need, Sal, I need both. I don't have a sticky. The only one I have is it's actually a stand for my light. I just use it as a sticky. So it doesn't have that and my phone doesn't have that anti-shake. So more money I got to beg for. Everybody's trying to fucking tell me what to do. But yes, you're right. Kevin, good morning. That's going to stink really bad. Nobody in the room. Very quiet. Saturday. Oh, today's not Saturday. I keep thinking today's Saturday. Sal, do you have any recommendations? I Googled it and I spoke to Sunshine Shoulders. He told me the Samsung Galaxy S24 is the way to go. I don't know if that's true. Anybody here that has information on it, I'd appreciate it. Dude, I wish it was a dog. I came back from Dumageddon and have not shit yet. And I always go at least twice a day. I have not shit at all. It is a good phone, so I don't know dick about phones, dude. I was an iPhone guy back in the States. In fact, I still have my iPhone, but it sucks with video. Who thought that was a dog? Sorry. Oh, God. Help me, Lord. I can't even walk down a flight of steps. My belly's so swollen. I look like a pregnant woman that's 3 months past due. Yeah, so I did a Google search and it said the Samsung's the best one here, or the better of the ones here. And to definitely get one with more memory. So I got to work on it, man. I don't have the money. I'm not going to bullshit. I have enough to live. That's it. Not enough to spend. What's happening? What's new with everybody else? Nobody's saying shit. What a quiet crew. Fuck, I should have stayed in bed. So the gas prices coming back down in the U.S.? Nobody's going to say nothing to me. Sal, I like your beard, man. I got iPhone 15 and a Galaxy Z Fold 4. I found on Amazon return store for $7. $7? That's beyond a lucky find for $7. I came here with an iPhone 13 that my bank gave me for free. But once they changed the screen here, it's not an original Apple part, and it sucked. Damn, gas is $5 in fucking California. It's all cheap with that fucking ethanol in it. I can't believe they try to pass that ethanol as a good thing. It's a bad thing. It creates a fucking massive moisture issue. Jermaine, good morning, brother Matt, from the favorite black viewer and #1 Philadelphia cheesesteak advisor. Yes, sir. See, you add it to your resume. That cheesesteak was good. Jermaine, I ate so much food over there. I've been back for 2 days and I can't shit yet. New fan, Rob in Seattle. Welcome to the channel, big guy. Thanks for being a fan. Are you a subscriber? That's the question. We need 17 more subscribers to hit 2K. 17. Come on. Man, you fuckers, not you in particular, but a lot of fuckers gave me a hard time about my food shopping bill. Fuck, they're going to start paying my bills? Now I got to tell people what I spend on shit? Damn, Rob, not yet. What do I need to do? Yeah, it's true, Jermaine. I really need to let it out, though. Thank you, Rob. I appreciate it. I'm trying to hit that 2K today. That's way more than I ever expected. Will the Filipinos like the beard or not? Does it matter, Sal? Come on, man. They love everybody. Be who you are. Who knows the truth over here, Sal? They all say just be nice to them, treat them good, blah, blah, blah. I told you I saw a 450-pound plus man that could barely waddle, yet alone walk. And he had like a 80-pound Filipina with him that wasn't any more older than 20 years old. They were in the pool. It was hysterical. He tried to lay on his back and let her, like, hold him while he's floating in the pool. Thought that bastard's so fat, he'll float without anybody. Yeah, Rob. Who is right? Okay, man. Less than 4 months. I feel special. And not that kind of special. I feel really special. Jim, what was the bill? I missed that. I do 18K a month for 4 people. I do. Jim, you're doing better than me, dude. But I have to slow down with my food bill. I count everything. I don't know if you do, like tissue paper and toothpaste. I put that all in with my food budget. It's all the same to me. It's shit I buy at the store. Yeah, I spend too much, Jim. I'm not going to lie, but I eat a lot, man. I eat way too much. 18K a month for 4 people? That's all in with food, or is that all your necessity? What is it? I like to hear other people's information. Dude, I know people live here, fucking 4 people. They said they're 10,000, but they're eating Filipino rice every day and dried fish. Fuck that. I'd rather eat toe jam out of somebody's feet. Mr. Cooper, good evening, Matt, and hello, everyone, or morning to you. All right, Mr. Cooper, nice to see you. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Okay, Jim. Yeah, I'm right around the 20 mark, but that tissue paper, toothpaste, I got denture glue. I put that all in there. And that's just for 2 of us, but she eats too much. We're putting her on a diet, chicken feet and rice only. All right, Jim. Yeah, I don't even buy beer. I don't think if I buy 3 beers a week for the house, that's pushing. I'd rather a bottle of wine, to be honest with you. But that's pushing envelope too, man. The weather here fucks up that wine so fast. Jim, you buy a case of beer, or do you buy bottles, or you just buy it when you go out at the wherever you go, resto bar? And the beer's so cheap, man. It really is. Expat forever. How are you? I almost put you on my ban list, buddy. I have a list of people here that I want to get rid of. They're giving me fucking headaches. I was only joking about putting you on the list. We got 3 guys on here that I want to block them, but I'm not going to do it. Raiders fan, I could go for a red horse. Blech. Great Raiders fan. I could go for a Red Horse. Said nobody ever. Bottles every day. I support the community. You're the man, Jim. Good for you. I was only joking, expat. Why would I ban you? It was a joke, man. I was going to mention my list, and then you popped up, so that's why I said that. 3 people on my list. I can't stand any of them. They're a pain in my nuts, and they just came over in the last couple of days. I don't want to respond to them, but like a loser, I respond to them. Red Horse lowered your blood pressure to 108. Oh, you know, Jim, alcohol does not lower your blood pressure. You do know that, right? It makes you feel relaxed, but your blood pressure is saying, fuck you. Especially after it converts to sugar. I'm not condoning you for it. Drink, bro. Do you and enjoy it. I like to drink. I can't drink Red Horse, though. I'll drink it, but I don't like it. I like the Pilsen. Go figure. And that Japanese beer that comes in a can, that's pretty good shit, too. I spend 3 months a year in the Philippines. Me and my wife spend probably $20K a month, another $20K for our family. Beer budget is about 10K. God damn, 10K for beer. Always have okay, guess. That's not bad, Cooper. And that's what my budget is for food, 20K. If I have, if the girlfriend's here, 20K is a good number. I tried for the longest time listening to these other fuckers. They're like, oh, dude, 3K a month. I mean, week is more than enough. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. They lied to me. Yeah, for you're eating rice and fucking corn. Rice and coconuts out of a tree. Fucking bullshit. Dude, 10K a month for beer with all those people, that's a good budget. Fuck. Maybe I just need to go find a family. That's cheaper than going to a bar one night. You gotta stop listening to these other. This wasn't vloggers, expat. I'm just talking to local people. Fuck the vloggers. I don't watch the vloggers. You know that, right? Jermaine, I agree with you. There is a difference between enjoying life and surviving, and I try to be somewhere in the middle of both. But there's sometimes where you just say, especially at the end of the month, when you're on a month-to-month budget now, fuck that. I'm not spending more than what my monthly budget is. I'm never doing it. The second I have to tap into that money, I'm fucked. I thought you meant vloggers. Nah, dude. Expat, honestly, the only time I watch a vlogger, somebody mentioned something, I'll go check it out. But a full-blown video, I have not. I never liked them. And I'm not saying YouTube at all. I'm just saying the Philippine vloggers. I'm not my thing, man. If I'm going to watch YouTube, it's going to be something that enlightens me. Dude, Lucky, you spend $1,200 a month on just yourself? Fuck. I used to spend, that's about right. I used to spend $1,000 a month. It's funny. I'm bitching about spending 20K a month here, but at home, you think about it, it was 60K just for myself. But then again, I got to eat the things I want to eat. Easy. Yep. Eat every day. Out every day. That's not a budget, Lucky. That's just eating out every day. Expat Forever, you're saying things I don't understand. You shut down your channel. Why? Jim, good way of thinking with the budget, Matt. We have to after ourselves. We have to look after ourselves. Yeah, Jim, everybody does their own thing, man. Here's the thing. When I was in Dumagetti, the food was really good, so I didn't mind spending money. It wasn't mine at the time, but if I was living there, I wouldn't mind spending the money on the food. Here, the food absolutely sucks, and it's more money. I mean, the food sucks here. The Baracai, it's good, but you're for a fucking pizza, you're paying twice as much money. So it kind of knows they're making me pay for a good product, double. It's a fucking ass backwards, and that's foreigners. I mean, let's be honest. Everything in Baracai is owned by a foreigner. That's foreigner mentality. Occasion, I'm not moving to Duma. I'm not moving anywhere, man. Till shit gets right, I ain't doing nothing. Expert, I'm not moving just because the food sucks. The food sucks in 90% of places I've been in this country. I'm gonna move somewhere just because the food's good. Come on. I'm talking about the food out. I don't like going out to begin with because I don't trust half these motherfuckers. I'm just talking about the food out. The food here, when we cook and buy shit, it's as good as anywhere else. Here we go. Lucky's talking about girls. About girls and a girlfriend. They're here anywhere. I believe we as men must lead the girl to be her best self. Oh, fuck you, Lucky. You do it. Essentially, not just accept her as is, but help mold her. That was her dad's job. I'm not Lucky. I'm not daddy. If I had to mold the bitch, then she needs to go back to daddy. I don't mind helping somebody be a better person if I already like the person they are, but I'm not changing a person, bro. That's just me. Who helped change you, Lucky? Did somebody help you or did you do it on your own? I did my shit on my own. You're going to make me start making speeches on here you're not going to like. Ace Batcher Tom's in the house. Ace uses a Samsung Galaxy A55. You can find them for $250. Yeah, it's an S2. I get it. I'm getting an S24. I don't want anything Ace has. Besides, this camera's outdated. Keeps repeating the same video every day. I think he has some kind of internal defect. Men or women, not change, just help be their best. Well, if a person wants to be their best and we can help each other do that, that's great. I'm with you on that. I don't care if you're a man, woman, or child. If somebody can help me and I can help them, great. Puff, puff, pass. You got it, Lucky. Fuck that. Look, I don't mind teaching a girl how to suck the dick my way or cook my eggs my way. But as far as being a better person, she's either got morals and values or she don't. And do they align with mine? Everybody's morals and values are different. I'm starting to feel bad for you, Lucky. I think you really need to get over here and release some of that internal stress that you have building up. There's going to be some poor Filipinas walking funny for a couple of weeks, huh? How about some thumbs up, guys? And don't ever forget to buy me coffee if you have it in you. We need a phone. And I'm confused. Do you guys know anything about this shit? The phone. If I buy the phone and it has that anti-vibration built into it, do I still need to buy the selfie stick that has anti-vibration in it? Like, do you need both? My stick doesn't have anti-vibration. Neither does my phone. I can't even get thumbs up, you cheap bastards. Lucky, we need 17 subscribers. Go get your friends over there. Get your 18 girlfriends to like the channel. All right. Well, the good thing is I don't see any of these assholes I don't like. They're not on here. What's up, Dino? Dino's. Ha ha. Yeah, Dino, get some of your friends to subscribe. Whoever you are. We don't have any trolls in the room today. It's only on Saturdays, I think. A quiet group. Unless anybody else knows a different phone. Does anybody else know a different phone than a Samsung Galaxy? You know, I'm gonna fucking write this down out of fucking pure hate right now. The Galaxy A55. It is a lot cheaper, but I wonder if it's good. Okay, expat. So I don't. If I buy the phone, I don't need that selfie stick with the anti-vibration shit in it. Good to know. So I can keep using the one I have. Expat, which phone are you thinking for 8 or 9K? Because the ones I'm finding are 80,000. Which one do you recommend? Steve from the Gold Coast. Have you thought of moving to Dumagetti after your visit the other week? Seems like you liked it a lot. I did like it a lot, but I never thought about moving anywhere yet. Google Pixel, my phone of choice, but probably not better. No better than the Samsung. Okay. Brett, Samsung A series, a good cheap phone. Everybody loves their Samsungs, huh? So the A55, Brett, that's the one somebody else just recommended. The A55. Does it have that anti-vibration shit? Oh, Paul, you didn't answer. I mean, expat. You didn't say, why did you stop doing vlogging? What was the reason? Oppo phones? What's Oppo phones? I got to write it down. OPPO phones. Yeah, dude, I got a cheap phone that I got here. I mean, it was cheap as shit. What is it? Techno? It's a Techno, but it sucks. And it has no space in it. I mean, it was cheap. It served a purpose. My phone was broke, so I bought this. It's nice just to have for Lazada and WhatsApp and all that shit. Yeah, but I'm not looking for cheap. It has to be good for videos, man, with the anti-shake shit, and you can do all your work on there. Like I don't want something that's just cheap. I already have cheap. The one Sunshine had, I believe he said it was a Samsung Galaxy S24, but I don't know. It was a Samsung Galaxy something. Oppos are good. Poco phones also good. I don't know what Oppo is. I'll look all this up. Expat, you said you used to do a bunch of vlogging. So what did you use for your videos? I had the iPhone 13 I brought here with me, and it's as good as dead. I can use it for just about very little when it comes to banking, and that's it. Oppo is a decent mid-range brand. See, you guys are getting off. I'm not worried about the brand. I'm talking about the video quality. iPhones are the best. iPhones suck when it comes to video, bro. Although they said the new one, the 17 is good. I'm not paying that much money to make a video, especially here in the Philippines. Fuck off. But Bitmonger, my iPhone 13 that I brought here, and I've only been here 3 years, dude. So don't tell me it was outdated when I got it, because it wasn't. It it sucks compared to these cheap phones with upload down. It sucks with all of it. The video quality. Now, I know the 17s are better, but that's the problem with iPhone. You buy an iPhone, you have to buy a new one every 2 years. That's bullshit. Sorry, not my lifestyle. If you want quality, stick with the. I'm not sticking with the iPhone. I'll go with the Galaxy, the S24. All right, Mr. Cooper. That's what I thought. Yeah, the 13. It was fine for what it did, but the video quality's not nearly as good as the shit on these fake phones that I buy here. And I hate to say that, but it's a truth. Even the photos, it's not nearly as good as a cheap ass phone here. but it was great for doing what I needed with codes and all that shit. I'll stick with the Galaxy S24. If I have to save up for a month, I save up for a month. No, Bitmonger, I'll tell you one thing. The iPhone 13, out of all the iPhones I ever had, and I had them all going back to the original times, this was the most durable iPhone I ever had. As is, I believe you. I'm never going back to iPhone, especially here. You walk in places here, dude, my phone's fucking 5 years old, and these fuckers were looking at it like I was carrying $1 million in my pocket. I got mine for security issues. Yes, that's why I had mine. Cooper, I don't think the Galaxy S24 is a joke. That's an expensive phone, man. iPhones are a waste of money. I got mine for free. It's the only reason I got it. I said that the S26. I'm looking at the S24 now. Somebody's saying the X26. I can imagine that's a lot more money. Ultra boss phone. I don't need a boss phone. I just need a phone with good video quality. Very good. Your iPhone 4, dude. Before this 13, my best phone was the 6. I think I had the 6 Plus, I think they called it. Or 7. Maybe it was a 7. One of them. It was huge. It was strong. It was indestructible. And I got nothing for it when I sold it. I mean, it was outdated. S26 Ultra Boss phone. My iPhone 4 lasted forever. The camera. Mr. Cooper, not that one. Your old one. I'm lost. Not that one. Your old one. I don't know what you mean. I'm not buying an iPhone ever. Lucky Trader. From my memory phones cost more definitely in Vietnam. I think in the Philippines too. I think they're cheaper in the USA. I don't know. Galaxy S24 base. Yeah, the base model isn't what you want, but yeah, and look at the price differences between 20K and 54,000. New or refurbished. Have you bought anything refurbished here? Been there, done that. Not a good idea. But that's saying you don't want, I don't need 1T and I don't need 250, but at least 500 for memory. Yeah, Mr. Cooper, the new price I seen, where I just wrote it down, between 80 and 100 for new, depending on what model and what gigabytes you get for memory. I don't like any phone that gives you only 258. I mean, what the fuck? And even an old man uses more than 258 now. And I might fall in that category. I'm not sure. Now, Cooper, I don't know if here's the next question, and Bitmonger will know it. They do financing here, but is that available to foreigners or is that just locals? Patrick Glenn, nice name, brother. Hello, all. I have watched your shows and enjoyed the entertainment. Thank you, Glenn. I hope you're subscribed. I need 18 subs. Leaves iPhone for American parents who spent $1,300. Dude, how about it, Jim? It's the truth. My buddy just bought a bunch of iPhones. They don't buy them anymore, man. You just sign a new contract and you get them for almost dick. But then they give them to the little fucking kids who don't respect the damn thing, and they get lost or thrown in a pool or they left them at a party. People are stupids. I'm not saying fuck. I did it with my daughter when she was little. Yeah, Cooper, the larger memory is absolutely necessary. And it's nice once you put it on YouTube because then you can store it in YouTube and not keep it on your phone. But Bitmonger, I'm with you. The cloud is fun too, but then sometimes I get mad that I'm storing shit in the cloud and paying for it. All right, Jermaine, what's a DJI Pocket? What's that? Why get a? I'm looking for a phone to do video. That's it. Like quality video. My videos need help, bro, and I'm going to start be doing a lot more shit, not just on YouTube. So I need something that's quality. Bitmonger, I don't do anything on credit either, but I'm in a situation where I need something. They don't extend credit to foreigners. Yeah, just Asian people get the credit here, and then they go to the next company and get it credit again because they never paid for it. That's terrible. I've bought some for nieces, but always paid cash. A lot of the kiosks do have some finance but never ask if non-locals can get it. Yeah, that's the thing. Renewal man's in the house. What's up? Renewal man, if I'm sitting here begging for money, do you think it's for a Filipina? Fuck off, man. Watch the channel, then ask a dumbass question like that. I'm not trying to be a jerk, but fuck, I'm not going to be e-begging for some girl. No, I need a better camera. My cameras suck and I need better quality. I'm going to be doing some other shit on Facebook and TikTok and on what's it called? StreamYard. Google Pixel 10 Pro. I don't know. Renewal man, we're getting different prices on the same phone. It's a Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. And apparently some people are finding it for 20 to 50,000 refurbished, and some people can find it between go figure 80 and 100,000 new. Yeah, we know. I get the price, dude. I understand that. I bought a new Honda motor scooter in credit, but yeah, in my girlfriend's name, but she had no problem. Yeah, lucky. I heard the credit's real easy here for the locals. I don't know why, but I think because they have more. What's the word? It's funny. They'll borrow 10,000 from you and never pay it back. But if they borrow from the guy down the street, the refrigerator man or whatever, washing machine man, they pay them back. We know what I'm guessing is it's more than $500. I'm guessing closer to 1,000. But apparently that's what Sunshine Shoulders recommends. Douchey Boy uses one, and I heard what's his name uses one. Uh, Not so regular guy. Philip and Nicole. I'm not growing in vegetables, douchebag. I'm not doing the compost anymore. I'm not doing the farm anymore. So stop telling me what to do. Renewal. 500 for the Galaxy S24 Ultra with the 580 gig. 1 terabyte, huh? It's priced at approximately 85,000 in the Philippines. That's better if it's a good one. What's glitching? Renewal. I mean, the only way to do it is with the coffee. Thanks for asking, but that's the only way I know is Cash App and coffee. What do you want me to tell you? Loan sharks, they pay them back or get fucked up. Well, boy, I don't know that business. Tell me more. Cooper, is the Google Pixel 10 Pro better than the Galaxy S24? Now you got me wanting to look. Let me look it up. Google Pixel 10 Pro. We know I have loads of crypto to do with the subject at hand. Matt, you need to research the DJI. All right, I did. I believe I did look at this camera. DJI Mini. Is it good for doing lives? Is it good for doing outside, inside, all that shit? And it doesn't have the anti-shake bullshit. And it's just a camera. I don't want just a camera. Bitmonger. I knew you were going to respond to that, Bitmonger. Joe, I appreciate it, but and I always appreciate any help. I already have an iPhone 13. It's mostly for vlogging and videotapes and shit. But we got a lot more going on now. Things are changing here. We're gonna. Joe, you'll be happy to hear I turned down those dating app people that want to send money. Fuck them. They can kiss ass. But Mr. Cooper, the 1 TB option will be hard to find. You would probably have to special. That's what I figured. I knew that when I read it here. Even for the Galaxy, I thought that would be the same case. You know, Renewal Man just tried to call me out because he doesn't want to send money. And guess what, Renewal? I do accept crypto. So fuck off. I just got to find the app. He tried to say that because he didn't think I'd be able to accept it. But I know on one of these phones, I joined. Bitmonger, you're going to protect me on this. Here it is. If it opens. You can send crypto to my Rumble wallet. I accept crypto. Now he's going to tell me he can't send it through that app. Say? Don't tell me I don't know. I'm prepared for people like you now. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Jill, I usually know when it's freezing. It tells me. Right, Bitmonger? Thinking ahead now, right? Adapting. I think Sean the Prawn. I'm thinking about subscribing. Hi, Sean. Why do you have to think about it? You either want to do it or you don't. You have to think about it. What's up? Do you need to ask some questions before subscribing to a YouTube channel? You need to copy and paste a clickable link in the chat once in a while. So peeps just have to click on it and it will take them directly to the site. Mr. Cooper, I've been trying this for a long time. Joe Park is the man to do all this. For donations, fuck. If I ask for a donation, you just get mad at me. And now you're telling me I don't ask for donations a lot. Jesus Christ. Better off going back to America and getting a 50-year-old girlfriend. They can tell me all this shit. We know it's your story. Tell it, brother. Joe, I don't even know my information anymore. Do you? I really don't know. Who's Michael Fazio? Thanks for subscribing, Sean. I think I need like 15 more subscribers to hit 2K. I'm not leaving it here. I have 15. What's the buy me a coffee, Joe? wbuymeacoffee.com/raw rant something 71. I think it's raw rant 71. I'm pretty sure that's it. Gee, Lucky, we know two similar people, huh? Mad Matt is a great entertainment, a good distraction from the day. From what day, dude? You're in Thailand, living the life, and you got all this money. What do you need distractions from? The best distraction, Renewal, is to send me some money. It is very offensive to call me a douchebag, but I am not offended. Phil, I didn't even know I called you a douchebag. New Fraggy, what's it called? Let me write it down. X. I never heard of it. Is that available in the Philippines? AOMI 15 Ultra. I'll look it up. Philip, is a douche nozzle better? Mad Matt is great entertainment and nobody wants to buy coffees. Is there an Android phone? Yeah, I'm sticking to Android. Maybe I should have asked that. Is the Samsung not Android? I thought Samsung was the Android. Big number. I thought Samsung was Android. Okay. No, I'm sticking with this Samsung. Buying what I want to buy once I get enough coffees. Renewal. You got sidetracked, bro. You told me if I accepted Bitcoin and shit that you would pay me. I showed you. What's up? Change your mind? I joined that app 2 months ago waiting for somebody just like you to say, oh, I only pay with Bitcoin. What are you doing with Michael Franzese anyway? Yeah, how about it, Lucky? All that bullshit he just talked and then disappeared. Shut up. Well, I only pay with, it's like the guy that walks into a place that knows they take cash only. I only have a credit card. Well, get the fuck out. Mr. Cooper, what a man. Whoever you are, I don't know yet. Shit, we're getting a little love. My foot. See, this is why I need a phone. Mr. Cooper, $18.11. Thank you, sir. And Richard, $20. Robbie Rose, $25. Anthony Joseph, $25. I'm getting some love. It must be my lipstick. Let's talk. Lucky, let's take him together if he won't walk the walk. Yeah, Jermaine, go get him with you and Lucky. That's 1.5 black men and one white man. I mean, half a white man. Mr. Cooper, I know who it is. Thank you so much. I appreciate all your help. Mr. Cooper, are you Mr. Cooper? Yeah, Joe Pa. I know you can do that too. He was talking shit. You can send Bitcoin anyway nowadays. He tried to call. I called his bluff. Mr. Cooper's helping the cause. Who's that guy? I wanted to talk to him. He was in here talking about his page and why he stopped doing, but he didn't really say why. I'm touching my laptop like it's touchscreen. Oh God, I need help. Joe Pa, aren't you Raw Rant 71 at Buy Me a Coffee? That's what I wrote. Didn't I write Raw Rant? Well, I just got coffee, so somebody must have sent it. Yeah, Raw Rant 71. Brian, dude, I'm not buying my girlfriend a phone. I just told you I have all these phones. I don't have a girlfriend, just phones. You guys want content? I'm trying to give you good content, but I need a phone. Fuck, I got like 8 videos in this one and it told me it's full. The storage is full. And it shakes like a bitch. Shakes like a, what the hell? Buy Me a Coffee works, so I guess I got it right. Yeah, Cash App is Raw Rant. Do you guys see the mentality of most of the guys on this page? They think everything's about girls. Make sure you put your coffee link in the chat correctly. I thought I did, dude. Everybody else uses it. Globalist, I'm going to let you talk to Joe about that. Joe knows better than me. I think you just go to the website, buy me a coffee, and find Raw Rant 71. And thank you for your help. Matt, you buying? No, we've been through that. The link should be below. Expat, it's in my description of my profile. But you're the guy I was trying to ask you, dude. Why did you stop doing your channel? I don't know your channel, so I'm not being an asshole. I'm just asking because you said that's why I stopped doing YouTube, but you never said what the reason was. Global, you go to buy me a coffee. I don't know how to do it all. Let me try it again. Did it work? I don't know why it's not blue. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Philippines and beyond. Is it still up? You just don't do it anymore? Is it still up there? It wasn't worth your time. I get that. Oh, look at me. I'm getting coffees. Love, love, love. Unless they're the same ones from different phones. Andrew Sharp, you're the man. And he said, get a phone. I don't know why it's not letting me open it, though. $36.22, Andrew Sharp. You're the man. Although I don't see any Andrews on here. He said, get a phone and keep talking shit with the better pictures. Thank you, sir. I can take nudies now. Galaxy. Wasn't worth my time. I get that. I mean, I don't know anything about your channel. My channel doesn't make any money. I just have donations from the viewers. That's it. Philippines and beyond. Brett. What happened to Brett? I was about to read his message and it disappeared. Brett, where'd you go? Speaking of which, is Brett on my list? No, I got a someone that I don't know. It just says someone for $5. Thank you. I took all my videos down. What happened to Brett, man? There's Andrew Sharp. Sunshine Shoulders says help others. Well, Sunshine's a nice guy, and he helped me. And thank you, sir, Andrew Sharp. Are you related to Shannon Sharp? Oh. And don't tell me you don't know who he is. My good deed. Well, very much appreciate it. Go Bullis. Get the Samsung S Series S. Where's these bugs coming from? What the hell? S26 Ultra if you can. Oh, damn. Somebody's loving me today. Fuck. Hold on 1 second. There's a reason why these things are coming in here and the door's open. Man, I had the door open and all these bugs were flying in. Bugs, bugs, bugs. I don't really know how to do this at all. Anyway, lucky 100K-ish depending on numerous factors on video. Wait, you lost me. Andrew Sharp, how many views would equal 1,000 USA dollars? And who just said 100K? Dwayne McLean. Thank you, sir. Dwayne. $10.87. What's he say? 100,000 views? You're gonna piss me off, really? Hold on. Who just said 100,000 views? Jermaine said 100,000 views will make you $1,000 a month. I have right there 73,000 this month. That's just this month. So you're telling me I'm going to make 1,000, but Douchey Boy says he only makes 400? Bitmonger, the guy is paying over $6K US dollars a month and supporting 8 of her family members. That is a simp. But who are we talking about? Fazio. Cha-ching. Hello again, Matt. Norman Charles, what's up, man? What your rant about today? It's a e-begging rant about trying to get a new camera phone. Manila Gorilla, howdy, howdy. No, Andrew, everything's appreciated, man. I appreciate all help, honestly. Bitmonger, fly me to the Philippines. Why? Fly yourself to the Philippines. I know, you're talking about that guy's channel, right? But yeah, you guys are pissing me off because look, there's 73,000 in the last so many hours, 28 days. Are you telling me in a month I should be able to make over 1,000 a month? I doubt it. If you get the base model iPhone, dude, Global, we've been through this. I'm not buying an iPhone. And I'm not buying a base model. I just told you I want the S24 Ultra. You need to get monetized, Matt. I'm working on it, bitch. Minute Burger, pretty good deal. What you think? I think you can eat it, not me. Shorts and live stream videos don't count for that. You're talking, dude. They separate that. You're missing the point there. Your shorts and lives don't really give you much of these numbers at all. Dwayne McLean, did I miss that? I'm already qualified for it, way beyond qualified. And 99% of all my stats are coming from long form videos. Oh, you're making me look at this again. You guys are killing me. My ass hurts. All right, Dwayne McLean. I didn't see this. Website for specs. Xenia makes a decent phone. Oppo has high ranking. Dwayne McLean, thank you for your info. There's no money on AdSense. There's plenty of money on AdSense, dude. There's a reason why every douchebag is doing it and famous person is doing it. Stop fooling yourself. You just didn't make money with AdSense. I'm not saying I do either. I don't. But don't act like the millions of people who are doing YouTube are doing it for free. They're not. And they're not doing it to sell you their T-shirts either. All right, who has the Samsung 24C? That's the one I want. Lapu. Payouts from Google AdSense depends on advertisers based on content around the fields. You will make less. You're wrong, Bitmonger. Because this is an American-based business that I'm running right now, and my audience is 99% American. So my ads are going to pertain to people in that age group in America. You fuckers all think you know everything, but you don't. Fucking read before you learn. Learn before you speak. Spit Shoe Shine Shoulders made your shoes look like freaking mirrors. Made a lot of money, too. Louis, do you ever say anything new and original, man? I feel like you're falling victim to douche. It's like repeat. Somebody needs to shine your glasses and your goofy hair. All of my views come from. Look, you want me to prove that to you too? Everything's on analytics, dude. You're telling me my personal business as if you know it, and I don't. He was the best Philippines live streamer. Oh, good for him, Sean. Don't forget, guys, buy Matt a coffee. Thanks, Norman. Some I already have. Some nice, kind people in the room. Some of them are just know-it-alls that just want to blab bullshit. It doesn't matter what the content's focused on. It's about who your viewers are. If you don't know what you're saying, don't talk. Please. Your content has a little bit to do with it, but it's where your viewers are from. Christ almighty. It's like beating a dead horse. Trying to talk common sense into a fucking butthurt pussy. I have to do analytics to prove my own points to people. Audience. Audience, 35 to 65 is 85% of my audience. 93% is male. 55% are from the United States. Fuck. That number went down, by the way. Bitmonger, hey, I'll bow to you. You and the other rich people in the room that don't even donate money. You and your rich fuckers that have houses in Thailand but don't donate money. You're right. All us dumb poor people are stupid. I don't have any Canadians, it said. Howdy, Matt. How's the blood pressure? My blood pressure is good, bro. Don't ever worry about my blood pressure or my cholesterol or my cock. Okay? Unless you're my mommy, don't worry about my health. Norman, I haven't reapplied. They can suck my ass. iPhones are getting cheaper because their quality is shit all of a sudden. Canadians, speak up in chat. I'm number one. I think you're number 1, 2, and 4. Jimmy, I don't know what saying means. Where did that come in? How's the blood pressure? Bitmonger, and you're still dwelling on that, aren't you? I'm not monetized. It doesn't fucking matter. Do you not watch the videos? Or you just come in here to sell your Bitcoin? How's this? For every Bitcoin you sell, you have to give me something since you're doing it on my channel. Get the fuck out of here. Are you taking blood pressure meds? No, why would I? Do I need them for something? If I have good blood pressure, do I need to take blood pressure medication? You taking Viagra for your weak dick? Jimmy Ork, same. Okay. Bitmonger, I'm not selling anything. Well, you come in here and you talk about the same fucking thing every time you're on a live. All about your Bitcoin. Fuck. Do you have anything else to offer the world? Jermaine, I'm not upset. It's just these fucking ASCOMs. It's like, they bitch at people about people like douche, but then they do the same thing as douche. They repeat the same fucking thing. Say something original. Oh, your blood pressure. You can get excited without your blood pressure going up, right? You do understand that, right? Blood pressure is a medical condition. It's not an emotional condition. Fuck. If you don't know the human anatomy, go back to fucking school. Oh, I sell Bitcoin, but I don't understand blood pressure. They're not even trolls, Norman. That's a funny thing. These fucking guys are on here every fucking week, and it's the same conversation every time. Lucky, I got to tell you, that might be counterproductive. I understand you're opening up your arteries, but you're also stopping the volume of blood from sticking in that one muscle. Remember, your dick's a much smaller muscle than your bicep. I never said I was angry, Jonathan. Reactive. That doesn't make me angry, bro. If I'm angry, you'll know it. Do I look red to you? Nah, that's not anger, Bo. I know you are, Lucky. Oh, there's some really good pre-workout. The powders. I just got to ask, what's online snooker? What's snooker? Did I miss something? More important, that's a really expensive pre-workout. A fucking Viagra? Shit, especially in the US. What's that, 25 bucks? Snooker is pool. Online snooker. Pool. Okay. I got it. Sorry, Bitmonger. I blew up a little bit. Fucking people always talking bullshit, though. Not you. That other ass Gom. Norman likes it when I get angry. The other guy's thinking I'm having a heart attack. Why would I know any of these people that worked at John Hopkins or lives in Baltimore? Did I live in a hospital? Here's a guy with some fake name. If I have an iPhone 13, then you already have a good camera. iPhone 13, right? What did it cost when it was new? Who knows? Stupid Android phone that cost less than 50 US dollars. This one takes better pictures. So you're wrong again, douchebag, whoever you are. Jeff Flay, it's the truth. Have a good day or don't. Just don't get my blood pressure up. I don't want to have a heart attack on YouTube. Yeah, bag. Bill, I'm not e-bagging. You're too cheap to fucking give money anyway, you cheap fuck. Why would I e-bag somebody that doesn't, short arms, deep pockets? That's who you are. Damn it. You're watching a channel that's called Mad Matt, and you're going to ask me why I'm mad. The bigger question is, why are you watching a guy that you're watching that you don't want to watch a mad person? Go fucking watch some pink little girl walking down the street with fucking purple hair. Okay? That's what I want. The Samsung S24. Good phone. You can. Yeah. I'm doing it, Lefty. That's the one I want. Bigelow's nice name. What's up, Mad Matt? I'm new to your channel and I'm in full support of your content. By the way, how do I donate to buying a coffee? I don't know. I lost my people that are supposed to help me. If you go to buy me a coffee, it's at Raw Rant 71. Thank you for enjoying the channel and offering a coffee. Buymeacoffee.com, Raw Rant 71 is my page. Yes, Bill, that's why you have money, because you've never donated money. You never bought a piece of ass. You never paid for a divorce. You never bought a house. You never rented a piece of shit car. I know. You never had a kid. Get the fuck out of here, Bill. So what, you've been living in a shoebox your whole life in your mom's fucking basement, sucking her pussy? Stop it. Stop it. I love Bill because he always says he's going to come in here and debate with me, but he never says anything. All he talks about is he has so much money and nobody even knows his name. You have so much money. Go fucking buy something that'll make you happy instead of watching somebody you don't like. Okay. Whatever your no name is, are you telling me quality is only based on price? Is that what you're telling me? So the iPhone has to be better because it's an iPhone, and this no-name brand has to be worse because it's not a name brand. You're as dumb as a monkey. You know that? Fuck. That might be the dumbest thing I ever heard, man. Yeah, Sean, it was the food. The 13 does not have a good camera. You're fucking wrong. Andrew Sharp. It's on the description on the main page if you're on your phone. Yeah, thank you for whoever just offered to buy that coffee, but I'm too busy fighting with these morons. Well, good. Then you use here. Better yet, come on over here and visit me. I'll give you my iPhone 13 since it's so good and you're such a badass. Come get this iPhone 13. As soon as I hand it over to you, this hand's gonna go right in the middle of your fucking throat, and then I'm gonna piss on you after you fall. You fucking dumb douchebag. He said he's telling me based on experience, like he's ever had this phone. He doesn't even know the name of it. And he's telling me he has experience with it. Mike's retirement, I'm not teasing him for taking money. I think he's a hero for the way he robs people. Absolutely. He's making a ton of money selling people bullshit. He's my absolute hero. I'll get down and suck his toes. Doesn't mean what he's saying is not bullshit. It's pure bullshit. If he wants to sell people property in the Philippines, shit, I'll go out and start doing it too. You dumb monkey. Oh my God, Johnny, did you not watch the video? Bill, I don't know what country you're from. I don't know how intelligent you are, but to me, time is money, and you're spending a lot of time on my channel. So you're giving me all the money in the world. You're giving me your time. That's more valuable than money. So just stay here and keep talking. That's good, Sean. Come get this one, then you can watch it on 2. I don't know what Mickey DC's BC is. Hi, Bill. Look, you just told the whole world you're going to be here in August. You coming to Boracay? Come on. Let's get you committed right now, and I'll write it down, and I'll be willing to do this. Come on, Bill. You're going to be here in August. Another one of those guys that sits in America wishing he was in the Philippines talking shit to people that are 10,000 miles away. Come on, let's hear it, Bill. Where are you going to be? Angel City. Perfect. You're with the right kind of crowd right at the gate. Oddly enough, I'm going to be in Angel City then. I'll come see you, okay? I'm just curious, since you don't spend much money, what are you doing in Angel City? You know the pussy costs money, and the drinks cost money, and the food costs money, and the hotels cost money, right? What are you doing there? Bitmonger, the maid's not here today. She made me some brownies and then left. He's the only troll, Kevin, is this Bill guy. The only reason I let him stay on the page is because I actually do want to meet him one day. Andrew Sharp, waiting? Waiting on what? Something happened I'm missing? Oh, Bill, you're scouting? What are you scouting in? It's Angela City. It's a bunch of whores and fucking Koreans. What are you scouting for? You're scouting. A cheap bastard like you and you're scouting? Good luck. You just said you're a tightwad, so what are you scouting for? Girls don't like the cheap bastards. Oh, honey bunny. Now I understand. When do dude, you can always buy a coffee, Cash App, PayPal. There's many options. Don't make excuses. We even accept crypto now. So don't say you want a super chat because you know that's not available. Just how did you did Dumagetti compared to Boracay for you? Dumaghetti's more laid back. It's not all a bunch of, vacationers. Yeah, spending all the $5 to me or $100 to start to talk to some girl that's gonna just lay there like a dead fish, especially with a douchebag like that. Good luck. His cock doesn't work. So first buy the Viagra, then go do the shit. Rich Gaspari will be with me. Well, that's great, dude. Because me and Rich are like this. Yeah, he knows who I am. Now talk shit, bitch. You already told me your experience with Rich Gaspari. You're not friends with him. And Rich Gaspari doesn't need to go to Angeles City. He has no need. There's nothing here that would inspire him to be here. Stop it. You're talking a multimillionaire. You know how many millionaires are in Angeles City? I can give you this many. I think it's a famous word in the Philippines. Zero. Yeah, Bitmonger, you got it. He's scouting for love and going to Angeles City, and he's bringing a multi-millionaire bodybuilder with him. Yeah. And by the way, you spelled Rich's name wrong. Yeah. Okay, we'll see. Bill, we're on a public platform right now, right? Are we not? What time is it? Okay, so it's 10 p.m. over there in New Jersey. I will bet you 1,000 US dollars right now I can get Rich Gaspari on this phone faster than you can. Do you want to bet? $1,000. We'll make the whole world see it right now. I guarantee I can get Rich Gaspari on this phone right now. Can you? Your best friend that's paying you to come to Angeles City, can you get him to respond to your phone before I can? No, but he wanted to come on. Oh, he's not, now he was going to come with you, but he wants to, but he's not going to. Get the fuck out of here, you faggot. Fuck. Now he's scouting for a bar to buy. Okay. Who you buying it with there, Billy Bob? You got a Filipina yet? Can you explain why there's a group of people outside of the SM Mall waiting for taxis, but there's absolutely no organization whatsoever? Anyone can flag down a taxi and a taxi stops where it wants. I can't explain. I'm still waiting for the coffee you just promised me. Buying a bar, another fool's move. He ain't buying shit because he don't own the bar. He's got to buy the girl first. And he's bringing Rich Gaspari, one of the most famous bodybuilders from the 80s with him, who he can't spell his name with, is now not coming, and he can't contact on his phone. Yet I can. I'm scouting for a bar to find. Go ahead. I don't want to take your money. I know you're hated up. Bill, here's the thing. Not only am I friends with Rich Gaspari, but my boss is what helped him open all his businesses in New Jersey. So go ask Rich, who paid for him to get started in life. Go ahead. And then when he tells you that, tell him how he met me, because the 1 month he couldn't afford to pay. That's how we met. See? I don't need to sugarcoat shit, motherfucker. I know it all because it was my life. So I know he's your best friend and all. You're not messaging with Rich. And the bet wasn't with you, dickbag. Matt, I think you're my spirit animal. I'm a lot of animals, man. At least somebody just called me handsome, whoever you are, Sky Red. Thank you. Sky Red, thank you. Somebody nice to me. Hello to you, too. I don't know what you look like, but I'll just call you beautiful anyway. You live in Boracay full-time, lefty all around. Full-time? As opposed to what, part-time? Short time, long time? Oy, oy, oy. What a crack of shit this was. I don't understand. Oh shit! I got a paid partnership opportunity. Look at that! Wow! Wonder who it is. Another dating app. Go figure. Christ, maybe I'll just start my own dating app. Maybe Bill can lend me money. You triggered me, Bill? I must have missed it. I'm just asking you not to lie. You just lied about 20,000 fucking things. You're buying a bar. You have no money. You have too much money. Your best friend's Rich Gaspari, but you can't spell his name and you can't contact him. Stick to something, man. Have at least one angle that you're sticking to. You're zigzagging all over the fucking place. Trigger? I was born triggered, bitch. Why do you think I do what I did for a living? Tuso Ka, whatever your name is. Isn't the whole Philippines like that? Did I miss something? Go ahead. Tell me where in the Philippines isn't like that. No, their insurance isn't getting paid for that. Stop it. They are very hard to insure a bar in a good country. You know, in a country like this, just no, especially fire insurance. Fire insurance is the worst when it comes to a bar. Lefty all around. Now, here's a guy, all these channels, all the bullshit talked about me. Now they're asking me what I did for a living. Nothing. He begs for other people's cash. Well, when you're going to beg for money, whose money do you want? I'm not going to beg for my own. Bitmonger, I really wish I could be an enforcer here. I wish I could get all these guys together for a nice big lechon dinner. I'm not a bullshit channel. I think you're I didn't even talk to you, Lefty. So I don't know if me and you are somehow getting our things. I said, did you not watch the channel? I didn't call you a bullshit channel. How about Tusoke when he first came in there talking about, oh, how can I send you coffee and money? Now he's telling me I'm a shithole e-beggar. Bill, I must have missed it. I went through all of YouTube's policies and shit, and somewhere I never seen the part that it says I shouldn't do it if I'm easily triggered. You should call them and change the rules and policies and necessities to meet and qualifications here. Nowhere does it say in their 438 policies, 1,000-page policy rules that you cannot be easily triggered. Well, so what? Obviously, again, you didn't read all my videos. No, that's not where my limited experience is. Why are you writing a book? Do you want to write a book about me? Bill, Ace is number 2, actually. But yeah, you should go over there. Go check him out. I'm sure he's still in his 50 algorithm words. Go where the other whores go. Of course, Bitmonger. That's what they do. And I was busting Tuso's balls. And you guys are slow with the bullshit. That's what it is, damage. Yeah. Because nobody else does what I do, right? Nobody asks for money. Nobody asks to get, donations for something they're doing online. Nobody else does that. The Kardashians started that way. Was that a problem? LeBron James used to beg for money before he became famous. Was that a problem? So it's okay when the famous people used to do it, but when a person that needs it, that's wrong. That's bad, right? And then you want to come here, everybody wants to talk about Boracay so dirty inland. When you go to Mexico and go to a resort, is it not dirty driving into that resort? Yes. It's a shithole. Is it not the same in Puerto Rico? Yes, it's the same. Is it not the same in wherever else? Jamaica is the same. They're all the same. Yet you guys are trying to make it seem like here's a shithole and it's the only shithole in the Philippines. And I'm not going to ask the world to change. I told you before. I don't give a fuck what happens to anybody. That's your problem. You don't seem to understand what I'm telling you is true. I don't give a fuck. You can drop dead right in front of me. I'm more worried about who's getting you out of the apartment. And if you don't believe it, try it. Yeah, Bill, that's why I'm e-begging. Remember, right back to what we started with. That's why I would like a new phone. But don't matter to me what you think, my man. Go back to number 2. Maybe he has better audio. If you want, I can tell you everything he's saying right now. I don't even know what he's doing. Billy Burger Avenue. Oh, baby dolls and Barbie dolls. Go watch that. He's on auto repeat. Yeah. He's also an e-beggar. Faggots. Oh, dude, he's. You said shit brain. Oh, brain dead. He's a shit stain. I have cum stains that have more fucking intelligence than him. Too, Sal. Thank you. I mean, it's kind of true. So what? I've been all through Dumageddon. I mean, Mindanao. I've been to many places, and it doesn't even matter. I just started doing YouTube, dude. You got something to add or offer? Go do your own channel, and we'll come and watch you. Okay? If you want to offer suggestions for content here, you can buy me a coffee, $10, and I'll make whatever content you want. Other words, if you don't like what I got, sit down, shut the fuck up, and change a different channel. Actually, I never said I want to ask for money. I said I don't give a fuck about YouTube shit. You guys started wanting more shit, better video, better audio, better this. Good. So support a brother. If you don't want to support him, fuck off. Go to somebody else's channel, man. I'm not begging you to watch me. Am I forcing you to sit over on your phone and stare at my ugly face right now? No. And I can promise you I'm never going to stare at yours. I said I wasn't making the videos for money, and I'm still not. I'm not getting any money for my videos. I asked you guys if you want better quality of shit, help support the channel. You're not supporting me. I already got my lifestyle paid for. Jimmy Rourke, I don't know if you're making a joke or if you're being serious, but I'm not paying for a YouTube channel. There's no fucking way. The YouTube's not entertaining me. I'm entertaining you. So if you want to help me and help the content and help the channel, that's great. You're not paying for my pootie or my food or my rent. I didn't ask you for that. There's certain things I'll pay for in life, and there's certain things I'm not. I'm not paying for a camera. I said I'm not asking for money from YouTube, and I'm not. There's no money here from YouTube. None. And I'm 100% eligible for that. The Life of Joe. Yo, man, I watch your shit. Yeah, these people are idiots. Oh, there's Joette. Stop begging. Stop listening, Joette. If you don't want to hear me, tune out, bitch. This one, Ace is monetized. So am I, Duke Bag. I don't take the money. I'm like Donald Trump. Get the fuck out of here. Intel Land, you get paid what you're worth. Yes, you're right. And in the last 60 days, I've made more money than Douchebag. Figure that one out. He's monetized. I'm not. Do the math. No, Reno, man. We're still waiting for that Bitcoin that you promised to send. Thank you from whoever Varju is. Varju, thank you. We know it was not Bill. Matt, you mentioned before you regret listening to others. Who was it that you listened to? That costs money, Bitmonger. I've made this clear. I think you guys misunderstood something. I'm not being your bitch for free. Find some other cheap motherfucker to be your bitch. I am a dude living in AC and cheaper than a bar girl. Yo, Matt. What's the topic? I'm e-begging Don Papa, trying to buy a camera that works so everybody's happy with the video. And that we can make this a private channel. We will be eliminating all trolls. Yeah, we know. You keep saying that. You keep repeating the same thing. And every time you offer to buy a coffee or anything else, you complain. You remember the first thing you said was, how do we pay for a thing up top here? And I gave you 30,000 different ways to pay, and you fucking still don't. Andrew Sharp, no one asked for money for a topic. I don't know who Bill is. Does anybody see that guy, Bill? I can't see him. Trolls are just weak men hiding behind a generic profile. Dude, we got a lot of weak men, that's for sure. No, Renewal, YouTube doesn't pay me, bitch. Hence the reason I talk and spat and do what the fuck I want instead of being a fucking algorithm whore. You want an algorithm whore? Go watch those guys. I guess Tucson missed that also. I don't need to keep the content real. It already is. And keeping it private means I don't have to depend on fucking YouTube for money. So if you guys like real content, that's your problem, not mine, because there's none out there other than mine. And that's a fact. Himalayan, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You look like my damn uncle. Jesus. What does YouTube pay for content? I have no idea, dude. They don't pay me. Joette, you're right. I don't give a shit about anybody. That's 100% true. And guess what? Neither does the rest of the world. I'm not alone. I'm just only one with enough sack to admit it. Do you give a fuck about anybody? No, you don't. Who do you think about the most all day long? Everybody on this planet thinks about themselves the most all day long. That's a fact. It's a human truth. You can't change it. It's been happening since the day of dawn. It will die with the end of men. You're never going to change it. You just don't want to admit it. That means you're a pussy. When you say nobody gives a shit about my video, got more views than your little douchey boy over there. Tell him to go beg money for his baby's heart problems. Stop it. Stop it. He was a drunk and had a baby with a drunk bar girl, and they wonder why the baby has heart problems. And then they want the world to pay for it. Here's an idea. Sober up, motherfucker. She probably took the day after pill and the kid lived. Philly in the Philippines, that becoming Filipino, that Gula's guy. I don't know what any of that said, Joey. I like it, but I don't know it. Andrew Sharp, these guys, if you don't ask, you don't get, right? Here we go. I don't know what the fuck even happened. Philippine P isn't exposing anybody, dude. She does everything like a little pussyfoot with sunshine and rainbows, and everything's nice. And she tries, and same with the other one. What are you, a little guy that jerks off watching Philippines? She's not even in the fucking Philippines. She's being pimped out by some foreigner who put her over in Las Vegas and made her do a channel. Kidding me? I mean, it's cute that she's sexy and young and looks good and flirtatious in her videos, but she's just reading off a teleprompter. Stop it. And she used to be a bar girl. Does anybody else not know that, or you're all too dumb to understand that? You all love her and will send her money, but she's been fucking sucking money out of foreigners her whole freaking life. Tuso, let me ask you something. If Filipina P asked you for money, would you give it to her? Yeah, because you're a simp. Maybe I'll start my channel over and get some hot young chick in a bikini over here with her nipples poking through and fake eyelashes. And when she asks for money, you guys will all give it, even though there's no reason for the money. And I'm not saying I don't think anything bad about Filipina P. I think her channel was good until she started having to show people how nice she is and kind and generous and giving people. Those guys that have to publicize what they're giving to people, they got problems. How many fucking people I've given money to, I never once have fucking shown a video of it. Stop it. Lucky, don't lower yourself. You haven't watched them because you're a dignified man. That's why you don't have the need to watch some girl giving you fake content. They just like to talk about sexual shit because they can and we can't. Think about all their videos. How to make a Filipina wet. Here's an idea. Throw a glass of water on her. She's wet. She's very fake. I didn't mean hot. She's cute. But who gives a fuck? God, these guys. Himalayan. Whichever one you want to do is appreciated. I'm a beggar, but I'm not a selective one. Andrew, buy her a mango, please. That's not nice. The viewer care about looks. That's not true, Lucky. You're just saying that because you have a six pack, dude. Not to be rude. If you were a fat fuck, you wouldn't think people gave a fuck about looks, would you? You're watching me, you fucking crazy fucker. Why do they watch P? She's been around since the beginning, man. She's very successful. She has a good delivery, good English skills. The fuck? Why not? Remember, you don't broke what's not fixed. I mean, you don't break what's not fixed. What's the word? You don't fix what's not broken. Get me all fucked up. Yeah, and she does. She interviews cute people. I mean, dude, it is what it is. And her shit, up until about 2 years ago, her content was pretty decent. It's the Philippines. How much shit can you talk about in a little place like this? Is like going to Texas saying, how long can I do videos about Texas? In a couple of years, you're going to run out of content, man. So what? I don't know. I can't say. I don't think she did get propped up by a foreigner. I mean, she's never mentioned it, but I mean, she started out slow and steady, and she's always been consistent since. And Christ, you can look her up. She makes a lot of fucking money for a Filipina. A lot of money. I think she's on her fourth house that she's built now. And they're not shit stained houses either. No, I totally disagree. Filipina Pete does not have a foreign writer. Here we go again. The expats think they're smarter than the Philippines. You're right. She needs a foreigner to tell her what to talk about in the Philippines. I watch a handful of YouTubers on different perspectives on their experiences. Yeah, it's always nice to see the different experiences. Now, the other girl, the smart girl, she is totally backed by a foreigner, and she was a fucking bar girl. But just because you're a bar girl doesn't mean you can tell me how every girl gets wet, what turns them on, how to fuck them, what size they prefer. I mean, she's giving advice as to how big your knob should be and how long you should last. Well, I'm not fucking you, sweet cheek. So what do I care what your opinion is? So, Lucky, what are you saying, dude? I should stop doing this? I don't have looks or presentation. Maybe I could look better if I had a better camera. Bitmonger, she's been around long enough, dude. She's entertaining foreigners. Of course, she knows how to do that. When's the last time you went to a bar in Angeles? They all know how to do that. You fucking goofball. What do you think? They all learned it by their big daddy sitting at home? They learned it by engaging with foreigners. I'm not mad if she is. That's her business. Why would you be mad? You're right. It is her business. I'm just informing you. You asked, I answered. Christ, I don't care if the girl does a video with a cock in her mouth. What do I give a fuck? You're wearing a collared shirt. Great job. Yeah, I have a job interview. I have a job interview and then I have to go to a bank to take a loan out to buy some property down the street. It's not going to be easy, but I figured I can pull it off. That Mike's retirement told me if I dress real nice and go into the bank, they will lend me money to buy land here. And I just need to get 5 different lawyers. That's when I watched her during COVID lockdown. It's foreign scripted because it's meant for foreigners, man. Man, that bitch is smarter than you fuckers. Are you my accountant? Damn. If somebody buys me a coffee, I thank them. That's it. If you want total amounts, then, you can pay me for a video on that too. Damn. Fucking trolls are in the house. Trolls are going to start paying or they're going to start getting bounced. I got this much. Damn. Oh, yeah, what a group of wackos. Lucky, and you're very modest about it. I mean, that's the best thing. You're very modest about it. I've been here 3 years and I don't know a fucking thing. That's all I learned by being here for 3 years, that I don't know shit. Didn't sound arrogant, Lucky. Sounded very modest, honestly. That's it. It's a fake iPhone 13. Yeah, that's what I have. Wow, you're a genius, huh? Many people gave P to improve her content and ran a video to her. She's been doing it for years and built a big following. She was producing a lot of content. Yeah, dude, she's top of the game. Let's not bullshit about it. Bitmonger, where did you go? California since 5. Every guy I dated in California was Asian. Lucky, I think I'm pretty sure I saw a photo of your wife and she was not Asian. Damn it. I don't know how to say your name. Damn it. I think it's damn it. You ask a lot of questions. So what I suggest is you interview me. How about that? That's only $25 and you can interview me. I'll give you all the answers you want. But since you need my accounting information and my phone information and all that shit, just do an interview, okay? I'll get my accountant and my lawyer to come over so they can be involved so I don't say anything to get me in trouble. Lucky, you told me she was from the DR. Stop fucking with me, man. That girl I saw was not an Asian. Yeah, an Asian American. He's comparing them to Filipinos. Bitmonger, my neighbors were Asian. I swear this is a true story. When the little girls became 7 years old, they were twins. I never seen too many Asians with twins, but anyway, they were twins. Do you know the first thing they wanted was to get their eyes opened? 7 years old. Damn it. See, I'm going to give you this answer for free. When you live in a family that has money, you don't pay for a lawyer anymore, right? It's called a family lawyer for a reason. They're on retainer for the rest of our lives. You don't know much about money, do you, bro? You're that poor bastard that has to pay a lawyer when you're in a bad situation. I'm that poor bastard that has a lawyer that's waiting for the bad situation. He's already waiting for it. He's anticipating it. You poor slob. Lucky, I must have got that information way confused. You can afford a lawyer. No, it's called having a family with lawyers. The Koreans are big on plastic surgery. Yeah, that was when I saw that, man, I thought that was hysterical. These kids are turning 7. Most of them will be happy to get, you know, an iPad or something. They ask for eye surgery. They don't want to have the slanty eyes anymore. Meant to say, if you're mad, Matt, you welcome the tough questions and opinions that you shout. You shit on them if they're not well thought out. Not my fault, bro. Think about your question before you ask it. Don't get mad at me because I want you to speak like a human being. It's one thing to be mad and rant and fucking curse and all that other shit, but at least what I'm saying makes sense. You're asking me a question, it sounds ass backwards. Then you want me to apologize for having a lawyer. Are you crazy? What kind of pussy are you that you don't have a lawyer? Christ. We must have 5 of them in my family. Fuck. And it's not just because of the family. It's what fucking normal human beings do. They have lawyers. Oh, is my wife cheating on me? Oh, did somebody rob my bank? Oh, shit, did I kill somebody in a car accident last night when I was getting a blowjob? I mean, you need lawyers, bitch. Andrew, I hope that comment was not to me. Think before you speak. I hope that was for the other guy. Damn it. Maybe you should watch my videos, huh? The family I work in must have a building of lawyers. They're all at my disposal. We have 2 family lawyers for the family as well. That's what everybody should have. If you don't have that, you're a weak little pootie in America. You know, America, that's all you do is go around suing people, right? Do you not know that? When you buy real estate, do you not bring a lawyer? Oh, no, that's right. You have a bank do all your work for you because you have to borrow the money. I fucked up. I didn't know that. Oh, no, Tuso. It hasn't rained here in 3 months. I don't know what you mean, Andrew. I should think before I speak. What did I say? You lost me on that one. Liberals. I'm very confused by that comment. Did I miss something? Oh, not you. I was going to say I had no idea what you're referring to. Well, what comment you're referring to? Because I don't see anything about liberals on there, other than the fags that are complaining. You don't strike me as a human that gets along with his family members. Listen to me clearly. I don't like people. Fuck. Do you want me to put a tattoo on my head? Why would I need to get along with my family members? Fuck. They don't feed me. Which one, Andrew? Because I want to bounce about 2 of them, but I'd like keeping them just in case they show up here one day. If they put their face, it would be easier. Here's the thing, Andrew. If you bounce them, then everybody says, oh, you get rid of all the people that oppose everything you say. I'm just waiting for him to say something smart. You don't seem like the kind of guy that gets along with his family members. Let me ask it differently. If you have a family member and it's your brother, but you don't like anything about your brother, are you forced to like him? You need to get along so the lawyers in your family will help you. Lawyers are not here to help you. See, you're saying your words wrong. Lawyers are here to protect you. It's like a gun, right? You use a gun to protect you. That's what you use lawyers for, to protect you. They don't need to help me, just protect me. I can help myself. But if you have a lawyer on retainer, how much is that costing you? Dude, they're not on retainer. It's a family lawyer. It's our family lawyers. Do you understand? Do you not understand what that is? No, that's because you're a pussy and don't have much money, but you said you did. It's family lawyers. You don't understand that, do you? You don't understand that terminology? The family unit pays for the lawyers. Every month, a little money goes to them. Maybe you never need it. Maybe one day you do. Maybe your nephew one day gets in trouble and suddenly you got the lawyer. Do you not understand how that works? That's not a retainer, bitch. Who's paying for those family lawyers? I would venture to guess the family, right? The family's paying for it. Who's paying for your girlfriend? Damn. You need to get along with the lawyers in your family. Will help you. But if you have a lawyer on retainer, how much is that costing? How much does it cost you? I don't have one. Lucky, was it an iPhone? Yes, we are entitled to our opinions. I understand that. I don't know, man. Andrew, I'm just asking questions. I haven't heard a question yet. Sounds like a pussy that's bleeding. That's what it sounded like to me. Maybe you just need a feminine napkin. Ask a question, damn it. Here we go with Lucky and his dating sceneries. I've dated 3 girls 2 years at a time or so, lived together. Oh, fresh off the boat. Chinese, Vietnamese. You're the best, Lucky. Well, your record's scratched. Has the price of jeepneys and trikes gone up due to the war with Iran? If it did, it was, so little that I haven't noticed. Fucking airfare is going up, that's for sure. I think there's a jeepney that runs from here, Cataclan, up to Lucerna. That's supposed to be not jeepney, a van, 50 pesos, and now it's 55. Here's a guy that just said he just said he's 52. This is a so what guy. Thin skinned. If you're 52, dude, and thin skinned, you didn't grow up in the right household, because I'm 55 and there's no thin skin here. What's my favorite local dish? I don't know. I think her name's Pina down here. She's like 5 foot tall, got this tight little clam, and I put it on a dish and I like that. Bitmonger. I got my lawyer and my contacts. He's on call. Works good enough. Very little litigation here in Thailand with foreigners that live off the tourist path. Yeah, here, I mean, my lawyer is worthless here from the States. Just advice, but they can't do anything. Yes, sir, Andrew. Yes, sir. Now we're talking. You're making me hungry. Bitmonger, tell the truth. Over there, can you get like oysters and shit like that on a half shell raw? I haven't seen it here. They fry it, they do this and do that, but raw, haven't seen it. And I would never eat it. It's hard, so what? Because you don't know where people, you can't tell the context of what they're saying, especially when you use fake names and all that shit. You don't know what you until you get to know them. But somebody just comes into a room, you don't know them, they're using some weird half-wit fake name. I don't know who you are. I don't know what your intentions are. Damn it. If you looked at the title of this video today, this live session, it was about e-begging. I'm here to e-beg. I'm not here to answer your questions. I already said if you want to conduct an interview, you can pay me and you can interview me. Otherwise, go sit on another person's dick and leave me the fuck alone. Thank you, Massa. Appreciate it. If this was a Q&A, that's fine, but this is not a Q&A, so go suck somebody else's knob. Fuck off already. Fuck, don't you know when you're not wanted here? I said I'm e-begging for money. I'm not begging for your attention. Fuck. Sean, I like all food, man. See, I'll answer his questions. Yeah, Massive Blast is sending that money to somebody else's channel, not me. I'm not entitled to it because my family 10,000 miles away has a lawyer. Well, that's what I'm saying, Bitmonk. I'm showing raw clams, raw oysters. Like in the U.S., that's a delicacy, but here, Ace took your money. It's okay. I feel bad for you, but that's fine. I'm wrapping this up in 3 minutes. So if anybody wants to ask questions, except for the guys that want to ask questions. What a chat. We had a room full of half men and half pussies that wish they were men. Damn it, I gotta ask you. I don't know nothing about you. You could be a man, a woman, black, white, Asian, you could be whatever, tall, big, strong, short. I don't give a fuck what you are, but based on your words, I gotta ask you. If you walked in a room and I punched you right in the face, would you say, hey man, why did you do that? Or would you punch me back? Yeah, but Monk, I heard that's good. Damn it, I don't have beggar's remorse, bro. I'm begging. I mean, you, honestly, I'll be honest with you. You could send me $1 million right now. I'd send it back to you. Yeah, too. So I heard there's some good restaurants over there. I've only eaten 2 places. One I did not like, the other one I did. By the way, damn it, change your name because you won't be in the next live. You're done after today. In fact, you're done right now. Tuso, I like the rage. That's the only reason I respond. But sometimes if he's not going to answer what the question is or respond, like, why you always say that good girls will reject money, especially in the beginning? So if they reject it in the beginning, but in the middle they're taking double, does that mean they're still good girls? Come on, man. You say some weird shit. It's like saying my girlfriend was a virgin when I met her, but now she fucks 50 different guys a week. Does it matter? Good girls will reject money, especially in the beginning. I don't know, Massa. It can be good, it can be bad, it can be whatever you want it to be. Do your thing. Yes, because they earned it. Okay. Okay. I had a few hot panays while I lived in Honolulu. Yeah, my nephew did a lot when he lived in Honolulu. Oh, my nephew's a family lawyer. Look at that. Damn it. Take your money and get yourself a fucking dick. How about that? Go buy yourself a dick extension. I think the lady boys I interviewed the other day probably have bigger cocks than you. You're a ballless, spineless faggot. Yeah, Hawaii is way overrated and way expensive. And imagine that. It's beautiful on the islands and dirty and disgusting on the insides. But only Philippines is like that. Massive. Viagra's cheap as fuck here. Just, I don't know how good it is compared to. I don't take that shit, man. Viagra give me a nasty headache. Would my nephew help me if I asked him for legal advice? No, he's just a family lawyer for no reason. He just looks pretty in a suit and tie with his law degree. He wouldn't help. Man, fucking weird motherfucker. Hey, Bitmonger, while you're over there in Asia, I have a Cash App, I have a Buy Me a Coffee, and I have all these other things. Can you help a brother out? I'm out of here. Have a nice day or don't. Most of you don't. Fuck.